His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi is uncommon politician. He is the only Nigerian frontline politician whose ideology has always been a problem-solving ideology. He always set the record straight, presenting the facts and figures and putting himself forwards to make the difference. It's long Nigeria produced a politician as His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi. To all Nigerians who really want to break out of the already highly corrupt, destabilizing and traumatizing situation, His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi is our voice. Such opportunity as this comes once in a blue moon, therefore, we must support him with all our efforts to safeguard our future and the future of our unborn children. Once again, he presents us with the undeniable ugly state of Nigeria today. He wrote, "Nigeria remains a relentless scene of corruption. I have consistently maintained that for this country to make progress, Nigeria must cease to function as a crime scene and be repositioned for genuine development. This entrenched corruption, persistent and deeply rooted, must be nipped in the bud if there is to be any meaningful turnaround. How else can we explain the distressing revelations by budget, which uncovered a staggering 7 trillion Nigerian nairas in questionable projects inserted into the 2025 national budget? I am convinced that this figure represents only a fraction of the actual amount misappropriated. These findings are deeply troubling and confirm my long-held position that we have turned our country into a crime scene. We must urgently and aggressively combat corruption, misappropriation, and fiscal recklessness in order to manage our resources effectively and efficiently, and invest in critical areas of development, health, education, and lifting our people out of poverty. The 7 trillion Nigerian nairas uncovered as fraudulently inserted into the 2025 budget is even greater than the combined allocations to the Ministry of Health, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, and the Ministry of Agriculture, ministries that are fundamental to national development. To be precise, the Ministry of Education was allocated 3.52 trillion Nigerian nairas. The Ministry of Health received 2.48 trillion Nigerian nairas. The Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation was allocated 260 billion Nigerian nairas, and the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security received 636.08 billion Nigerian nairas. Combined, these four ministries were allocated 6.896 trillion Nigerian nairas, an already inflated amount, yet still less than the 7 trillion Nigerian nairas dubiously inserted into the budget. That 7 trillion Nigerian nairas figure is even more than the 6.1 trillion Nigerian nairas allocated to national security, at a time when Nigeria is among the most terrorized nations in the world. This brazen impunity by our leaders is precisely why the country cannot invest adequately in education, hence the existence of nearly 20 million out-of-school children. It is the same corruption that has crippled primary health care, resulting in alarming levels of malnourished children. We face widespread hunger, yet our leaders neglect agricultural investment due to persistent mismanagement and lack of accountability. The same disregard affects our capacity to fund national security effectively, or to support micro, small, and medium enterprises, MSMEs, which are vital to national growth. These glaring acts of corruption reinforce my position. Nigeria has been reduced to a crime scene. We must confront this corruption, misappropriation, and fiscal recklessness with unwavering resolve. Our national resources must be transparently managed and strategically invested in key sectors, health, education, and poverty alleviation, to secure a better future for our people. We must turn this nation around. A new Nigeria is possible. Follow Stand Up for What Is Right on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel https://www.youtube.com/channel/uc-r90gi2xsxjdtuwusb3ya. Thank you.